What's up, guys? It's Hudson here from Hudson Tech, bringing you guys a brand new video. And as you can tell, we are playing Titanfall, and I am so excited to bring you guys this beta coverage for you. If you have a code, then it's awesome, and I hope you guys are having fun. I was very lucky to get this code, so huge shout out to my friend who was able to give it to me. But anyway, so this is Titanfall. If you don't know what it is, it's essentially a highly anticipated first-person shooter with giant titans. They're mechs that you can control, and the game is very different than anything that we've seen before. So anyways, we're playing attrition here, which is the team deathmatch like game mode. Essentially, it's first team to 250 points, and you get those points by killing grunts, which are the AI bots that run around on the enemy team, by killing pilots, which are the other humans or players on the other team, and then also by killing titans. Obviously, it goes, you get more points for killing pilots and titans than you do killing grunts. You can see that in the bottom of the screen there. So anyways, the class that I'm using here is the first soldier class. It's the R101C carbine assault rifle with some kind of red dot sight. I'm not exactly sure what they call it in this game. There's lots of new stuff to learn, and unfortunately I can't cover it all for you guys because I only have a few minutes here. But yeah, so this is the first class, and then the Titan class that I'm using, because you get to choose two classes, so your pilot class and then also your Titan class, and there's lots of customization. I would do a quick search and watch a video on customization if you guys want to know about that. But essentially, you can choose your pilot and your Titan. The Titan I chose was the tank. I didn't have the custom version unlocked yet, so I had to use one of the pre-built loadouts that it comes with. And so this is the 40mm cannon is the primary weapon here. It's kind of like a almost like a marksman rifle, I guess is the best way to describe it. It's very accurate, and it's a semi-automatic, so you don't get to hold down the trigger and spray, but it's much more powerful and much more accurate than the machine gun version. Better for long range and things like that. Right now, as you guys can see, I was actually being rodeoed, where a guy was on top of my Titan, and he was shooting into my I don't know, some kind of mechanism that easily kills you if you're able to shoot at it. And then when we both launched out of there, I thought that was kind of cool. I didn't see him, so I didn't get to kill him in the air or anything like that. But you'll see lots of combat like that when you shoot out of your Titan and you kill him in the air and stuff like that. It's very cool. But like I said, guys, you want to get up high. So right here, I'm on the ground, which is pretty dangerous because there were a few Titans around. They're to my left here. You can see them on the map. They're the big arrows. Those are the Titans. The little blue dots are the grunts, and the big dots are the pilots. And that's just kind of how you navigate the mini map there. But this right here is where I get my second Titan, the second of 3 that I actually get in this game, which I was pretty proud of, especially for, you know, my second game being on. Yeah, so I call this guy in, I jump right in my Titan, and we just go to work. Basically, you can see anytime you pull out a gun, there's a little like a tooltip almost in the left side of the screen. Kind of lets you know what the gun is and what it does. You can see me thrusting around there using my shield. Essentially, what that does is it allows you to catch bullets and missiles mid-air, and then when you release them, it shoots them back in the direction that they came. They're not completely accurate, as you can tell, but they do a fair amount of damage. I get completely destroyed here because there were a few Titans on me, and then I do get shot out. I thought I was able to take that guy out, but there was another one, and he got me. But nonetheless, it's just so much fun. And you know, I found myself in this game not getting frustrated when I died because it was just so freaking cool that I didn't even care. I was just having so much fun. I was in the game, you know, like I didn't want to talk or, you know, do a live comm right away. I just wanted to play the game, and I think that's a really good sign, especially for, you know, a beta version of the game, that you know, people are having a lot of fun with it, especially me. If you guys have the game, I'd love to hear your opinions on it already. Like I said, I'm just totally having a great time with this, and I cannot wait for the full version to come out. But yeah, so I don't really know the map name of this one yet, but this was the second map that I played. The other one, there's 3 maps out right now, and sorry, I just can't remember the names of them. But there's I've only played this one and one other. The other one's like a very run-down kind of outdoor grassy area, but it's more, you know, apocalyptic, so it's not really grassy. It's just kind of dirt and destruction everywhere. This one's more of like a city, and yeah, there's 3 game modes as well, or maybe no, maybe I'm wrong. There's 2 maps and 3 game modes. Yeah, that's what it is. Sorry about that. So the other game modes are hardpoint domination, which is essentially domination like in Call of Duty, where you capture 3 points. You know, the first one to a certain amount of points wins. You know, the longer you hold the points, the more points you hold, the more points that you're going to get. Yeah, so I just kind of was just going off in this game. I had a lot of fun. I was able to get 3 Titans, like you'll see here, and then we actually win the game. But something that you'll notice is once we win the game, it's not over yet. And there's this thing called the epilogue, which essentially is, you know, the epilogue of the story. It's after the game ends, and you've got one more objective. So for the losing team, they have to get to this dropship that comes to pick them up, and that ship's gonna take them away, and you get, you know, a bonus. So it's kind of like a win. So if you lose, you sort of have a chance to redeem yourself by getting to that dropship. But our objective is to make sure that they don't get there. So to do our best to kill everyone on the map, and once you're dead after the game is over, you don't spawn back in. So if we were able to kill everybody and no one got away in the dropship, or we blew up the dropship, then we get a certain amount of points as well. So that's kind of cool. But I was just getting in a super cool Titan fight here. Me and this other guy just teamed up and were able to kill this guy. If it was just me by myself, I think I might have died. Like I said, it was only my second game, so I didn't have that much experience, you know, being the Titan. There is a training when you first get the game that you go through, which was really, really cool, and I actually got footage of that if you guys want to see it. But yeah, so we were able to kill that Titan, and then the game ends here, and then you'll see kind of like the menu after the game, and kind of what I was able to get during that. I was able to level up a few times, which was awesome. Yeah, so I went 12 pile kills, 3 Titan kills, and 15 minion kills, only 4 deaths. So that was pretty good. I got MVP that game, and I was pretty happy with that. I leveled up quite a bit, and you can see where all the XP came from and things like that, and I go through my unlocks and challenges. But yeah, guys, there's so much to talk about. I wish I had you know, more time here. I'm gonna be uploading more videos, so if you like this, please give it a thumbs up. I'm trying to record as much as I can between now and February 18th before the beta goes away. But hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Subscribe if you haven't. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Peace out.